what I'm doing is that I coordinate and also co-founded a project called Migrantour Utrecht, which is a European project, and that is an initiative that is all centered around global citizenship education. And we do tours, guided walking tours together as a team of quite some people. All of us have very diverse migration background, and the idea is to walk with people to speak about concepts, share stories, and change perspectives on migration, and make space for narratives and voices which are often not heard or not heard enough. Well, the project is very much focused on sharing stories. Right? So what we're trying to do is to give our perspective on places. The most crucial part of this course is that it is almost I would describe it gives you a toolbox, and probably it gives you different glasses. Here we work with something we call curiosity glasses. So we try to remind people to stay curious. We give them to participants in it, but I also give them to students when I have workshops. And I think this is what the course does. And I think it gives you the tools, and it makes you think deeper. Yeah, you don't go through. You cannot go through it like very shallow. It doesn't work. It will make you go deep, and you will have to question how you've been looking at things before. But when you do, it will pay off in your whole studies. Because with every piece you write, with every piece you read, in every conversation you listen to, you will be able to really easily, but very sensitively understand, this is where this person is coming from. The way you see that this course influenced my work is that I'm actually trying to create these moments that I had back in the course for people who are taking our tours or taking our workshops today. So I'm actually using this as a design, to design sometimes for discomfort within safe spaces, but to help people to question of what they think is true and what they maybe actually want to take as true. And I think also what we're trying to do together is to bring all these different stories. I would say what it taught me, and that might sound like very far away, but I'd say the course marked a starting point for me. So surely it is not after the course, I would say I was right where I am now, but it definitely brought me or set me up for the path I took. And since then, I'm much more interested in the stories of people, and I listen better than I did before. So, and I can tell this is, of course, crucial in my work, but it translates also into my daily life, and a lot into my family also. What I would probably advise people to do, and I think that's something that comes a bit from, you could say, thinking around personal development also. And I don't want to make that sound too huge, but I believe that at times discomfort very much needed and good. And in the moment of discomfort, it helps me to remember that if I feel very uncomfortable, and there's an uncomfortable where like it's actually uncomfortable, and there's an uncomfortable that kind of like lets you shed your old skin, if that makes sense. Then I would say that this like letting go of what doesn't feel any longer true to myself, this shedding of like, okay, I gotta leave this behind. This discomfort always means progress, and always means that you're growing,